Access denied. There are some people from your past. They were secretly fighting you, but you never knew. You knew as much as they weren't really for you, but there was no evident sign that they were really contributing to your failures or your setbacks. But actually they were. And they see you now, and they're scared that you might call them out and expose them. And this particular person I'm seeing dislike this person for a mate. It's like everybody they talked to had a crush on this person because this person was like the center of attention. Some people liked them for real, but some people just wanted a piece of them. But for whatever reason, they were the center of attention. So the person that is afraid to be exposed is one of those person who her spouse would look at you. He wouldn't say nothing, but he would look at you. And it happened with more than one of them. And she would catch a fight with them. Well, you didn't know that they were fighting because she saw the man looking at you. This was when we was all sinners. And she hated you in her heart. Though you never had a clue he liked you. Though you never had a clue what they was going through. You were just living your life, not knowing what they was doing. But they hated you. And they did things, they spoke things, they instigated things. They were neatly behind your back wanting people to destroy you. They instigated a lot of those things you said to them, and they were acting like they were supporting you. They were not supporting you. They were actually the reason why you went through it. They wanted you to be damaged. They wanted the community to beat you. They wanted it because they were tired of seeing somebody they like look at you. But you never knew. You knew as much that they weren't so much the best person, but you overlooked their flaws. So now what I saw in the realm of the spirit is like this wharf. Someone was at this wharf, this pier, this wharf. And they had a photo of this person that was secretly an enemy. That was secretly an enemy. And they were telling the people, don't let this person come in, no matter what. Which means they might try to. And this is spiritually or physically. Because they're scared. They realize you ain't a fake. But they're scared. You might call their name. You might expose them. You might destroy them. They're scared. They don't want to pay for what they sold. They're scared. But the word said, be careful. Be careful in this season. Don't accept nothing stranger in a critical season. Can't stress this enough. Because some people are growing desperately wicked. Meaning they wouldn't be wicked if they weren't in a desperate position. And because they're desperate for people not to know how wicked they are. They're desperate for people not to know what they did in the past, for their image not to be tarnished. They have grown wicked. But you haven't given them access. The Lord said, that spirit that you're in right now, where you just feel a little resistance, like you're not really feeling to let nobody in, that's not selfishness. That's God's way of protecting you based on the season. It's all about the season. Everything there's a season. And the Lord doesn't want you to feel in this season, amen? Please share this message.